We wait till a stick come.
I roll through your block. I roll through your block. I roll through your block in the 6 o'clock.
Fuck automatic. We wait till a stick come.
Bust like damn, watch 5-0 try to hit him.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is James Brown, aka Jay Breezy, aka Big Breezy Baby, aka White Leather, coming back here with the third installment of Local Legends, Duval's own Local Legends, produced, recorded, all about Jacksonville, Florida. What's up? How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Doing real good.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, I got a little mixed feelings about today. I got some good news. I got some bad news. We're about to get into it. First of all, I don't want to start off on bad note. You got a bucket list? Just one thing. One thing before you die. Just tell me. You got to have one thing. Like, I can tell you right now, I want to go to Japan. Just right off the top of my head. That was the first thing. So what's up? You got a couple seconds to think about it. Bucket list. 1, 2, 3, go. Nothing. Not even nothing.
Nope.
What about you, Shane? What you want to do? Oh, you still there?
Yeah.
What's one thing you want to do?
I don't know. I'm on the spot.
Yeah, on the spot. See, that's the thing, dude. The on the spot's what gets me. So, I want to do a little artist spotlight, man. Like, this week I got put on. It's not anybody new. It's just a couple people to check out, you know. Some would say underground. Some would say just not blown up yet. A lot of people know about him. A lot of people heard about him. First we got a dude. His name is Jonwayne. And it's Jonwayne, Jonwane, no space. You know, it's like a gamer tag or something like that. That's what it looked like to me anyway, off rip. And he started off a while ago. He had this record, I think it was called Bowser, comprised of homemade beats, and it was like 8-bit, 16-bit boss layer Nintendo shit. It was tight. I liked that shit. I liked when Beck did it. I liked it when those, you know, breakbeat DJs used to do it back in the 2000s and stuff, you know, when we were all getting, you know, loopy, getting a little fucked up. Whenever I would hear like something familiar is when I'd really be like, yo, this is what's up, and be having a good time and shit. And it's crazy, dude, how like music affects your moods. I'll get into that a little bit more a little bit later, but excuse me. Another dude. Oh yeah, speaking of Jonwayne, going back to that. Speaking of Jonwayne, he has a couple of rap albums out, and I think it's impressive. The dude who put me on, Vlad, said he sounded like a white Biggie. And I don't necessarily agree. You know, I listen to a lot of people's voices. You know, if I'm watching like a cartoon movie with a bunch of stars in it, like I can tell who's who. You know, with my kids, you know, I could be like, oh, that's Brad Pitt. Oh, that, you know, that's Wilbur. That's the dude. That's the diabetes guy. You know what I'm saying? And they're like, dang. Even my girlfriend, she's like, dang. You spend way too much time. You watch way too much TV. Anyway, so I wouldn't say his voice sounded like that, but Jonwayne, he raps, he makes his own beats. It's impressive. First CD's guys called Rap Album Number 1. Second the cover is, you know, CD square. You know what I mean? It's one big saltine cracker. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you get the reference, anyway. So Rap album number 2 is the second rap album. I suppose, like the record, or the actual album. And he's got another one. It's called, I don't know if it's a mixtape or not. It's called Jonwayne's Retired. It's tight. It's got a couple of good skits on it. One of them was like this dude just comes up to him. He's like, bro, okay, so I've never heard of you, but I'm with my girlfriend and she like loves you. She says you're a rapper. He's like, yeah, that's me. He's like, you don't really look like a rapper. It's her birthday. Could like I get you to spit something for her or something? He's like, nah, man. I'm like here with my friends. He acts like all appalled. Dude, if somebody came up to me, like he talks about it and shit, but if somebody came up to me in a restaurant and they knew that I was fire, and I was like, you know, with some friends and shit, I'd
You
flex.
really were fire.
Yeah, and yeah. Well, yeah, you know. I mean, I'm not gonna toot no horns. I'm gonna get a little. Anyway, so yeah, man. If somebody came up to me, I'd spit it. And he did, like on the CD. He ends up doing it, and he makes new fans. And it's tight. So check out Jonwayne, dude. Play some of his shit. Another dude to check out is Dillon. He's he raps out of Atlanta right now, but he's originally from Jacksonville, Florida. Not only is he originally from Jacksonville, Florida, went to high school with the dude. Stanton, college preparatory, man. Better recognize. You know what I'm saying? Blue Devils. What's up? So, oh yeah, I'm like squeaking over here. I'm getting all wild in my chair. Like I'm bouncing up and down talking about my alma mater. Anyway. So Dillon, dude, yes, he's fire. He's funny. He just came out with the Tales from Lobsterdamus, and it's a whole shtick, man. He dresses up like this big lobster. He calls him Lobby Dom, Lobsterdamus. He's got a song on there where he's trying to find his lobster damus. He's mostly smoking cigarettes and drinking champagne, rolling up blunts, hanging out in the rocks, claws up, snappy snap. You know what I'm saying? And that's all part of it. And shit's hilarious. I was playing it at work, trying to get everybody to listen to it, and they were looking at me crazy. But I thought it was good, man. Dude's got swag, and I don't know if it made me like look into a lot of his other stuff. He does Full Plate Music, Full Plate Group, Full Plate Productions, whatever. Full Plate. Just think Full Plate, and the logo is a big full plate in a big circle. And he's got a bunch of mixtapes. He does this thing he's very food influenced. Like he's like half chef, half, you know what I'm saying, rapper. And he talks about, you know, the finer things in life as far as food goes and shit. And it just makes me hungry listening to that shit. I always like food rap, dude. You know, it should be a genre of its own, like Action Bronson, Ghostface Killer, Dillon, food rap. You know what I'm saying? Oh wow, how could I forget your motherfucking homeboy? Who raps about food?
MF Doom.
Yeah. What was the name of the album?
Food.
Food. That's right. So yeah, MF Doom, dude. Don't get me started on that guy. Victor Vaughn. Mad Villainy is the latest. Was that the latest? Oh man. Speaking of which, man, you got me a little off track, dude. I got a heavy heart talking about this next part, dude. But Dillon, okay, so let me tell you the story how it happened to me. I got a MySpace link ad way back in the day from Dillon when I guess he first started. Didn't realize that was, you know, he was 2 classes ahead of me, maybe 1 class ahead of me. I didn't see no picture of him. I just seen the skull and crossbones with the knives, like the kitchen cutlery or whatnot. And I was like, whatever. I listened to it. I was like, okay, what's up? I listened to maybe a track real quick, and I added him. And I never got like any advertisements or anything. Thank God. I hate that. Who loves getting advertisements? Nobody, ever. You know what I mean? But sometimes, I'll just like be scrolling through and see a trailer and focus on it anyway. That's what happened with Dillon. I just, picked up, I just listened to him based on what he was spitting and liked it. And like years and years go by, add him on Facebook, got him on friends on Facebook, listened to his stuff. And then this Lobsterdamus came out, and I thought it was hilarious. So I rinsed that whole album. I watched it all the way through, listened to it over and over again, played it at work, was showing my friends and shit. And it got me into full plate music, like I was talking about. And so this dude, Paten Locke, he produces a lot of Dillon's music. He raps a lot with Dillon, and he's like a powerhouse in himself. And so his music was good too. I saw that he had his stuff, his merch, his discography, or whatever you want to say it is, on the same fullplatemusic.net or whatever was DillonMoore.net. Had a lot of Paten Locke stuff. He has a record, one of his first records called Ramen Noodle Rocket Ship or something. Ramen Soup Rocket Ship. It's tight. Makes all the beats. Some tracks he sounds like Mos Def, some tracks he sounds like Talib Kweli, and he's 100% Duval. He is homegrown from Jacksonville, Florida. Paten Locke, man, go check his stuff out. This is how it came about me. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to tell the whole world. I'm coming out telling the whole world about Paten Locke from Jacksonville, Florida. Dillon, go listen to Dillon. Full plate music is the shit. My boy Vlad has his birthday. It's on Facebook, and he writes a little post. My one birthday wish is just listen to Paten Locke, his whole discography. I was like, oh, bet. I even commented, I was like, oh, I fucks with that dude. He produces a lot of Dillon stuff, and I be on that new Dillon record real hard. It's funny as fuck. And he was like, oh, okay. And the next link he sent me was a fundraiser for Paten Locke's family. And I'm just getting into him. I was thinking, maybe I could get Dillon on the show. Maybe I could get Paten Locke to say something. Maybe, just, brainstorming, reaching with my brain, whatever. Anyway, sparks going off, all that. Come to find out, he died of stage 4 cancer on my friend Vlad's birthday. And it was heartbreaking. I didn't even know the dude. Didn't even know about him more than a month and a half ago, really. And yeah, it sucks. It's like it's hard to think about, because you get all these things in your brain about where somebody's probably gonna go in a couple years, and it's just like out of nowhere, like, oh, I'm trying to get this dude on the show. Oh yeah, he was battling cancer and he passed away recently. Oh, how recently? Oh, yesterday. Today, actually. It was earlier today. Damn. Well, prayers go out to his family. Rest in peace, dude. A lot of the magazine articles and stuff that I've been reading on it, they refer to him as the general of full plate music. And my heartfelt sincerities go out to his family. Anyway, so I've seen Steel Panther, Wilson in one show, and that was just a great show. It was the last day at Mavericks. Was there something? I want to say there was something before that, but that might have given me the bug, because I went with my girl and we had a good ass time. So we saw Steel Panther and Wilson. We saw Freeway. I'm about to see Mac Sabbath and Oakley Dokley. I'm about to see Playboy Man Baby. I'm about to see Whole Wheat Bread, Evergreen Terrace, Rob Roy, Swords, and others. Face to Face, Lagwagon, Froggy Fresh, and homeboy Aaron Abraham from Whole Wheat Bread doing his rap thing, opening up for Froggy. I think I might pop in. I don't know if it's already happened yet, but when's that Break Science show? Is that going to be sold out? I don't know EDM like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's you know what I mean, gonna fill up a stadium, or who knows? I'll probably try and get a ticket to that, but I know if it's day of sold out, it's probably not gonna happen. But yeah, man, and that's just so far. There's more to come. Hopefully. I don't know, probably not more to come. I say that, but you know how it goes. Life happens. Yeah, man, sad news, dude. Whoever watches The Simpsons, voice actor for Martin died. Simpsons voice actor Martin.
Russie Taylor voiced the character Martin Prince.
Yeah, Russie Taylor. You know what I mean? The only reason I say that is because, I mean, obviously, R.I.P. Russie Taylor, her and her family and whatnot. I've been watching The Simpsons since, I don't know, late 80s, dude. What was it, 89, 90? You know, you never want to see one of your cartoons aren't supposed to die. You know, even if they get their head chopped off, they're supposed to come back. Just look at Itchy and Scratchy. You know what I'm saying? It's always sad when a cartoon dies. Anyway, so we got a Vlad the Inhaler interview coming up. Talking about his upcoming events. Talking about events that probably already happened, man, because, you know, we working on the bugs, dude, but we're getting it out there. Talking about just random shit, dude. Also, sparked my attention that, you know, I was unaware who exactly had the best Philly cheesesteak in Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? And you hear motherfuckers from Philly, motherfuckers from North talking about, oh, rah, rah, rah. It ain't no motherfucking Philly if they don't got the authentic ingredients. They can't do it right down here, blah, 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 blah. Okay, heard that. Gotcha. All right, so we're not in Philly. We're not in Philadelphia. I mean, I love Freeway. I love the 76ers. Shout out to Allen Iverson. That's my dog. But, you know, you could say a lot about Philly. You know, always sunny. And where? You know, Philadelphia. Cheesesteaks. So, I'm very happy that the inspiration was there. But to say that everybody in Florida, full of gourmet chef, 5-star, blow you out of the water food, you know, just out of this world cuisine, just punch you in your mouth taste and flavors, just marvelous mouth-watering shit to get your mouth watering. We know how to do some things right, I'm saying. And so I'm on my quest. I already went to one restaurant. I'm going to find out who has the best Duval cheesesteak. And I put a post out in Only in Duval on Facebook. And I got I was like, what is the best Philly cheesesteak in Jacksonville? I got like over 100 responses, dude. It could have been 200 responses. And the same 10 restaurants kept coming up. Same 10 restaurants kept popping up. There might have been 15, 20, but like 10 of them, like a lot of the same people were saying. And I got a list coming together, but just like off the top of my head, shout out to Surf Witch out at the beach. Shout out to Bongiorno's. I will be seeing you soon. Another one that came out. They say it's not a Philly cheesesteak, but it's the best cheesesteak sandwich in Jacksonville, period. That comes with a heavy rep. That comes with that's big shoes. Big shoes to fill. So, Picasso's, San Jose Boulevard, by one of, my favorite spots, Monkey's Uncle Tavern, you know what I mean? Check out these spots, man. Y'all tell me what the real deal is. I will be visiting these establishments and taking video. You're going to see it. It's going to be Crown Champion, Best Duval Cheesesteak, 2019. By the time I get done, it might be 2020. Let's shoot for 19. But I hadn't had the plaque made yet, so we still might. Who knows? It might be like one of those New Year adventures. Oh, everybody! Okay, so check out Squirm at squirm whatever Instagram at squirm. Check out our Instagram at Duval's Own Local Legends. Email me at duvalsownlocallegends@gmail.com. If you want me to talk about anything, you want to send any local artist material, I'll play your song even if it sucks. Give me something to make fun of. No, I'm just kidding, maybe. So send it to me. Click that like button. Click that subscribe button. Even if you don't click the like button, click the subscribe button. Subscribe. Even if you turn the notifications off the damn thing, man. Subscribe, man. I'm trying to feed my daughter. Duval's Own Local Legends, man. We're doing this thing here. We're sending out all the love to the local artists, man. Keep doing your thing, man. And even though a lot of times it's a struggle, man, keep doing it, because we're out here listening. Even if you don't think we are. We're listening. And send me all your music, dude, and I'll put it out there. And if you're too lazy, put a YouTube channel together. I know I was for months and months and months, but I finally put it together. So send it out there so the whole world, like people in Japan, you'll have a whole fan base you don't even know about. Send you like weird shit like kittens in little glass squares and old lady underwear and stuff other stuff that they sell in vending machines there. So shout out to Duval's Own Local Legends. I love all of y'all. And next time I ask for a shot before the show, tell me no. Y'all have a good one, man.
Good grief, wow, it's just how it should be, pal. My people's BEs and Max. I put the needle to the wax and just breathe. Put the needle to the wax and just breathe. Yeah, inhale, the future fighter robot. Inhale. Hey yo, I hear you on your last gasp. I'm putting numbers up like math class in your face with the gas mask. I drop a jewel in the ville like Cruel. I didn't fail, my school failed. I like 2 L's. Hell, I'm nice. Roll twice, that's a ooh-wop. Your dude's hot as rocket fuel. Do tell. Yeah, that nice, stupid. I let the booth reveal. I chop a loop wheel and make the music do windmills. The strong beat stay beneath my feet like concrete. Slaps crack pavement. My B-boys dancing straight, throw you in the craze and hypnotize your body. My arteries is boom bap. Marby where the moon at. You look just like Jaundice. If the shoe fits, get the jogging. Y'all corny as Carson and McMahon thinly veiled. You give me that, have G-stacks in your hand every time I exhale. I bring it back.